community of awesome, I'm Ava J and this is Bookish Pixie. So as some of you probably know, for the past couple weeks there's been this whole Hachette versus Amazon battle. And at first people's response was mostly that we should support the authors. But lately it's become this really ugly self versus traditional publishing argument. And quite frankly, I'm sick of it. Repeat after me. There is no one-size-fits-all publishing solution. It doesn't exist. It's a myth. For some people, the right choice is self-publishing. They have a great book, they get good editors, they get someone to format their book and someone to make them a great cover, and they're good at marketing, so they do a great job. And for them, they're really happy with self-publishing. Others choose traditional publishing. They get an agent and they go through submission, and they get published by big houses or medium-sized houses, and they end up in bookstores, and that's what they want. And they're happy with it, and they do well. Then there are people who fall in the middle. Some people mid-list as self-published authors, some people mid-list as traditional published authors. Some people do both and become hybrid authors. None of them are wrong, and none of them are stupid for making the choice that they made. Guess what? Agents and publishers aren't out to kill authors. And on the flip side, Amazon isn't a fiery demon of death. There are pros and cons to both choices, and the authors choose them because the pros work better for them than the cons. Me personally, I didn't want to debut with self-publishing. That doesn't mean I'll never self-publish. I don't know. I can't see the future, but for my immediate future, my goal is to go traditional. That doesn't make me an idiot or archaic or whatever. It just means for me, the right choice was traditional publishing. I'm still not published, but I'm really happy with my choice. I'm perfectly happy with where I am in my process, and I wouldn't have it any other way. And I mean, naturally, I could have self-published years ago, and maybe I would have done a great job, but that wasn't what I wanted. That being said, I have massive respect for self-published authors. It's not an easy choice. Self-publishing is hard, just as hard as traditional publishing, and they each have their own difficulties. I have Twitter friends who are self-published, I have Twitter friends who are traditionally published, I have Twitter friends who are published by small presses or are hybrid authors. There are so many choices for us, and none of them are wrong. The important thing is that you choose what's right for you. So let's stop this stupid argument about which method of publishing is better than the other. Let's quit the name-calling and the pettiness and the arguing and just support each other. We're all writers, we all love books, we all love words, and we all have basically the same goal. We want to be successful doing what we love. So let's quit arguing and support each other, okay? The end. So today was a little ragey, but if you liked what you saw, don't forget to subscribe and comment. And let it be known, if the comments become argumentative on either side of the spectrum, I will delete it. So, see you next week.